My senior is here, so I should give him his due dividend. না ব্যাপারটা বেশ ভালো লাগছিল না তুমি বলো না শব্দগুলির কথা মনে হয়। So, respected Mr. Bimal Kumar Roy is a former director of the Indian Statistical Institute and a present professor. He is famous cryptologist. In 2015, Professor Roy was awarded Padma Shri Award. Can we have a big round of applause for him? Sir, if you can share a few words with us.
I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy with the initiative of NBCE for making the next generation employable, which is the most important thing to do. This is a commendable job they are doing. And since I'm a technical person and a professor, I always like to talk about some studies and some gap. And since my area is cryptology, maybe most of you don't know, I'll probably just talk 5 minutes on this subject, which is becoming very important for coming days. And even for this computer science world, this is going to act a very, very important role. So I tell you 2 stories or episodes which briefly describes what you mean by this subject. The first example or first story I will tell that I have 2 nieces and they fight with them always. If I get one gift for one niece, I have to get identical gift for the other niece. Otherwise they get very upset. And I'm blind. So I asked Sanjay, can you buy me 2 identical pens and give it to me? So I want to give those 2 pens to my 2 nieces. Well, he gets 2 pens. He thinks they are identical. And I'm blind. So he wants to prove to me that he has got 2 identical pens. How does he prove to me? I cannot see. Okay, so I say, okay, let's play a game. I don't see, but give me your 2 pens. I hold the 2 pens in my 2 hands and I take at the back. Okay, I may interchange my hands or I may not interchange my hands. So I take the 2 pens in 2 hands, take it my back. He cannot see whether I have interchanged my hand or not. I bring the 2 pens again back to him. And I ask him the question, Sanjay, did I interchange my hands? He would say yes or no. I do it once again. Again, he has to say, did I interchange my hands? He has to say just yes or no. Suppose I do it, say 10 times. Now from his response, can I be sure whether these 2 pens are identical or not? Now if they were not identical, he will be correct all the time, right? If they are different, then he will be correct all the times. But if they are identical, it's impossible for him to think whether I have interchanged hands or not. He will abruptly say yes, no. At least once he will do mistake in 10, right? So I am proving to him, in spite of being blind, that yes, you have given me 2 identical pens or not. Now this is what we have a area in this now. Suppose I want to prove to him that I know something, but I don't want to tell him that something. But I want to convince him that he will be convinced that I do have something. Do you play Sudoku?